Hi guys, welcome back to my kitchen, or rather in Kwankyewaa's voice. Well, hello there. Welcome once more to my kitchen. Welcome guys. In today's video, I'm going to be recreating one of my favorite Ghanaian YouTubers, Kwankyewaa's kitchen. I totally love that woman. I really love her channel and I love all her recipes. And in today's video, I'm going to be recreating one of them. Yes, she recently shared on her channel this fried rice recipe, but she did hers with shrimps. I'm going to be doing mine with a little twist. I'll be doing it with sausages and chicken. This is going to be very delicious, so stay tuned and let us cook together. So as usual, I'm going to begin by showing you some of my main ingredients for this recipe, okay? So this is my rice. This is about 4 cups of rice. And then I have here my onion, ginger, scallions, and there is my carrots. I'll be using these for the fried rice. And then these are my chicken sausages. Yes. I also have here my eggs and my curry powder, okay? This recipe does not need a lot of ingredients, okay? This is just most of what you are going to use. I'll begin by washing my rice. So we'll wash the rice for about 2 to 3 times. You're just going to wash it so the water is not very cloudy anymore. You see the water around the rice that we have washed, you see how cloudy it is looking. So we are just going to wash the rice until that water is more clear. So we can see that now the water is like clearer, okay? It is not so cloudy anymore. So we are done washing our rice. So I'll just be chopping up some onions that I'm going to be using to cook the rice, okay? So then we'll put our pot on fire and then add some oil, and then we'll now be adding in our chopped onions and fry it till it is almost caramelized. So like we can see, it is very translucent, it is almost caramelized. So we'll be adding in our curry powder and then we'll fry it all together. So after it has fried together for about 2 minutes, we'll just add in our washed rice, okay? We'll add in our washed rice and we are going to leave this on low heat for about 5 minutes. Kwankyewaa believes that this means you are frying some of the carbs. Well, I think I agree with her. So after stirring it all together, we'll just be drizzling some soy sauce on it, just about 2 teaspoons of soy sauce, and then we'll mix it together. I promise you guys, like, at this point the color was so popping, the camera didn't even get it good enough. Like, it was already popping and the aroma was just heavenly already at this point. So we're just going to get our stock ready. We are going to be lifting the fat off from this chicken stock, okay? So I prepared this chicken stock yesterday and then I kept it in the freezer, and now we are lifting off the fat. Kwankyewaa mentioned this in her video. This method is going to be very helpful in helping you to just get rid of all that fat. Imagine we didn't do this, we would have just incorporated all this amount of fat into the food, and we do not want that that. So we are just going to use this method to get rid of the fat. Look at this amount of fat, guys. Look at this. So all this would have entered the rice. So anyway, that is why this came in very, very handy. So this is a very good way of getting rid of the fat, okay? So now that our rice has fried a bit, we are just going to be adding in the stock, and then we'll stir it all together. You will notice that at this point I have still not added any salt to this rice. Yes, that is because there is salt in the stock, there is salt in the soy sauce, and even the curry powder has salt. So that is why I have not added any salt up to this point, okay? So we'll add some normal water. We'll add water to this, and after adding your water, when you stir it all and you are still not fine with the salt, then you can add a bit more salt, okay? But I was very okay with the salt at this point, so I did not add any salt to it again. I'm just going to cover it up to cook while I prep the rest of my ingredients, okay? So I'll begin by cutting up these West scallions, and while we do that, I just want to say to Kwankyewaa's kitchen, congratulations mommy on passing 100,000 subscribers. Like, if you are here guys and you are not subscribed to her channel, you are missing out big time. Like, I'll be leaving a link to her channel in the description box. Go and check out her channel. You will really love her channel. She has really cool stuff there. She gives us the best recipes. Like, we really love you mom, and it's no surprise that you are passing 100,000 subscribers in such a short time, and oh my god, I'm so happy for you. And she, in her thank you speech, oh lord, I was so touched and I was so encouraged. Like, thank you very much mommy. So guys, our rice is half cooked now. It's halfway cooked. We can see it is somehow cooked, not so cooked. So you're just going to give it a good stir, and then we'll cover it up again, okay? So just look at that. We'll stir it, and then I'll be using my napkin to cover it up to trap the moisture inside so that it will cook faster. And then we come back to prepping our ingredients. So this is the chicken sausage. I'm just going to be cutting it into this like slices. So I'll be slicing the sausages up. Are you enjoying the video so far? And have you subscribed to me yet? If you have not yet subscribed to me, let me just remind you. Please click on that red subscribe button. Yes, that red subscribe button. It is free. You won't have to pay anything. Click on that button and you become part of the family, okay? At this point, I am just grating some root ginger. This ginger is going to take this fried rice to heaven. Yes, like, it's going to make the fried rice so tasty and smelling so nice. And I'm prepping my eggs now. I'm sprinkling some salt. I'm just going to whisk it together, and yeah, that's it. We are done preparing our ingredients for the main fried rice. So like you can see, this is everything we are going to be using for the main fried rice. So whoa, our rice is cooked now. Like, you can tell, like, the rice is cooked. Abempa. So now it is cooked, and I'm just going to be dishing it out so that air can, pass through it. If you are making fried rice, you need to just dish it aside before you actually fry it, so that your fried rice does not go bad early, okay? So we'll be doing this, just leaving it here for some time while we fry our sausages, okay? Yeah, so like I always say, when I hear a hand, then I know food is cooking. So I'm just going to be dishing out my sausages now because they are ready. And then after this, I'll be scrambling my eggs. Let me know in the comment section, guys, how do you like your eggs in your fried rice? Do you like them scrambled, chunky, or do you like them, tiny? Let me know in the comment section. I like mine honoho. Not too chunky, not too tiny either. So it's done now. I'm just going to be dishing it out while we start with our fried rice. So I always keep saying while we start our fried rice as if we've not started. Anyway, I've added in my carrots now, and I'll be adding the ginger next. Trust me on this. After you add the ginger, the kitchen reaches heaven. Like, the aroma is top notch. The aroma is everything at this point. Like, the ginger it changes the destiny of the fried rice. And then we'll be adding in back our rice. After we have given it a good mix, we'll be inviting back the scrambled eggs and the sausages. They are coming back for the party to continue. So yes, we are inviting them back into our pan, and then we are going to be stirring them all together so that the sausages and the eggs and the rice, they'll all be friends. So after they are done making friends, we are going to be inviting back the scallions. Yes, they cannot make friends and leave the scallions out. The scallions have to be part of the party. So we're adding in our scallions last because I don't want the scallions to be overcooked. And besides, we are recreating Kwankyewa's kitchen, and Kwankyewaa added in his scallions last. So yes, I'm adding the scallions last. And I'll be covering this up for about just 1 minute so that the scallions cook a bit and it doesn't taste bitter in the rice. And it's done. This fried rice is done. Look at it. It looks so nice, so yummy. Kwankyewaa says beautiful, gorgeous. This fried rice is very, very nice. Look at those colors. She said this is crowd pleasing, and I couldn't agree any less. This rice was crowd pleasing. Anyone that ate it really, really loved it. Everybody really enjoyed the rice. I really want you guys to try it out because this rice is everything. And if you can try it out with the shrimp like she did, that'll be fantastic. So I just fried some chicken, and I prepped the chicken for frying off camera because I did not want the video to be too long. But if you want a detailed video on how I made this chicken, please let me know in the comment section, okay? And that is it, guys. Our crowd pleasing sausage and chicken fried rice is done. This is ready. This fried rice was the easiest, most simple, quickest. It was one of those very, very easy fried rice recipes for me to just make, and the result was amazing. So amazing. Thank you so much, Kwankyewaa's kitchen, for inspiring this recipe. This recipe is everything, and we didn't even use a lot of vegetables. You can see, we didn't use a lot, but the result was amazing. This fried rice was so nice. You see how many times I'll say you're amazing. The rice was tasting so yummy. Thank you so much, Kwankyewaa. And I'm going to be serving myself with some because yes, after a hard day's work, a girl has got to eat. I'll also be eating this with some salad and shito. I have a video on my channel on how I make my simple Ghanaian salad, so you can check it out if you have not yet checked it out. I'll be linking it in the description box, and I'll be pairing this with my homemade apple juice. This juice is so yummy and refreshing. I'll be uploading the recipe soon, so stay tuned. This is so yummy. Thank you so much, Kwankyewaa's Kitchen. This recipe is totally amazing. And then drinking this apple juice on it, it just made it everything. Like, it just washed it down and cooled my heart from a hard day's work. Thank you also so much for watching. If you have watched up to this point, you are more than family. Like, thank you so much. Just make it official by clicking on that red subscribe button, okay, and hit on the notification bell so that every time I upload a video you are notified, okay. To all my old subscribers too, you all know I love you so much. Till our next video, bye.